up, everybody? My name is Bruce. Welcome back to the channel. It is Pennzoil 400 day. It is race day, and we got a big tailgate. It's NASCAR. We're celebrating my 21st NASCAR style. We've got things on the grill. We're cooking. We're having a good time. We're gonna get some drinks. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking wasted at NASCAR. All right, so we are now done with our morning tailgate. We're making our way into the track. I'm one of 3 different drivers. I've got the Dale Jr. hat, the SVG shirt, and I've got the Chase Elliott lanyard. So we got 3 different drivers today. The wind has died down. There was a lot of wind earlier today in the morning, and I figured if this picks up, if this keeps up, it's going to be an interesting race. What's up? But the wind has died down, so I don't think it's going to be as big of a factor for today's race. We shall see. Riley Herbst.
Come on, man! Come on,
Rookie Connor Zilich. Tyler Reddick just walking into frame. Ryan Blaney, Chris Buescher, all right, well, we are in the garage. We are actually, in fact, down in pit lane for our annual pit walk. Something I do every year. It's something I do every race weekend. We go up and down the pit lane, see where everybody's at, and make our way all the way down towards turn 1 as we're in turn 4. And we make our way back into the stands ready for driver intros. Let's get it rolling. Starting off our pit walk, you've got the number 3 of Austin Dillon. He's the first box in. Then right beside, it's the 42 of John Nemechek. As we make our way down the pit lane, you'll notice all the cars on pit lane and where they are starting. Brad Keselowski in the number 6 for RFK. The 35 of Riley Herbst. Vegas native. He's starting 20th. We'll see what he can do. Ryan Blaney is up next. Your 2023 Cup Series champion. He's also your defending winner from last weekend. As we make our way down to the pits, you've got the 17 of Chris Buescher, followed by the rookie sensation, the hot prospect in the Cup Series, the number 88, Connor Zilich. The Pennzoil 400 favorite, Joey Logano. He's really good in Vegas, and it's an even year for him. Then you've got the jump man, the hype man, the most dominant car of the year, Tyler Reddick. 3 wins on the year. Can he make it 4? On the other side of the opening, we have Ross Chastain, followed by Cole Custer for Haas Factory Team. Alongside the 41 of Cole Custer, you've got the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse. Then the main stable, the number 23, Bubba Wallace. Right here is Chase Elliott, the fan favorite. My personal favorite too. Right alongside, it's the 51 of Cody Ware. Then right beside Cody Ware, it's Eric Jones in the famed number 43. Right alongside Eric Jones, it's the 19 of Chase Briscoe. Then the Spire number 71 of Michael McDowell. Right on next to the 2 of Austin Hendrick. Then the 2 colleague cars, the colleague stable of Ty Dillon and AJ Allmendinger. All right. The 2-time Daytona 500 winner, William Byron. Right next to Front Row Motorsports is Todd Gilliland. Then Kyle Larson
the defending champion, the two-time champion. Towards the end of pit lane, you've got the 97 of Auckland, New Zealand's Shane Van Gisbergen. Right alongside Shane Van Gisbergen is the last defending spring winner, Josh Berry, alongside the 48 of Justin Allgaier. Then alongside Allgaier, it's the 54 of Ty Gibbs for Joe Gibbs. Then a few empty stalls later, the 7 of Daniel Suarez from Monterrey, Mexico. Then next to Suarez, it's the 4 of Noah Gragson. Another hometown hero looking to get his first win on the season and his first Cup career win. Next, it's Carson Hurricane Hocevar. Then the most recent winner at Las Vegas, the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Then high flying Ryan Preece in the number 60 for RFK. Then the hometown favorite Kyle Busch for RCR. Then it's Zane Smith. And the first pit box on pit lane is none other than your pole sitter, Christopher Bell. So that is our annual pit walk. I almost said pit box. It's our pit walk. I promise I haven't had that much to drink this morning.
Oh, dear God.
Shut up. So where we're sitting, it looks like we're going to have Shane Van Gisbergen, Kyle Larson, Todd Gill, and William Byron in front of us, which kind of sucks because normally the tradition for us is having our favorite driver right in front of us. And for years when we came to the track, we always had Dale Jr. pitting right in front of us or right around in front of us. A couple times Chase Elliott has pitted right in front of us. But it looks like this year we've got Shane Van Gisbergen. I like SVG. He's a fun guy. He's really fun. He brings a lot of personality and fun to the road courses. Kyle Larson, there's a lot to be desired with him. Not overly a fan of him, even though he is a teammate of Chase Elliott. So it is what it is. And Todd Gillen, he's okay. William Byron is okay. But it's going to be a good day for racing. Track is going to be slick. I can already feel it. Let's make our way back up to the stands.
Hey, we gotta take another shower when we get back because it happens. I'd rather my hair not smelling.
Yeah, that was good. Gisbergen was fucking sideways off of turn 4. dogfight between Bell and Larson for the lead right now. 3 wide for the lead. Chase Elliott, Bell, Larson. Come on.
Come on, Chase. What do you got? Here comes Reddick on the outside.
William Byron is your stage 2 winner. So far, not a lot of action in terms of cautions and incidences. This is only the second caution of the race. Both the cautions have been stage winners. Hamlin, as it stands right now, has got the extremely fastest lap. But as it stands right now, it's been the battle between Hendrick Motorsports with Kyle Larson and Byron, in the battle with Joe Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell.
All right, so third and final stage is about to get started.
Hopefully the action picks up.
As it's, again, the final stage, the pay window is open. And a place like Vegas, track position matters deeply. So we'll see if the aggression picks up. And we'll see how the rest of this race plays out. So just under 100 laps left in this race. See what happens.
The Pennzoil 400 here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Denny Hamlin is your winner, followed by Chase Elliott, William Byron, Christopher Bell, and rounding out the top 5 is Ty Gibbs. So once again, it was technically the battle of Joe Gibbs versus Hendrick Motorsports. And it was those 4 that I mentioned earlier in the day. Rounding out the top 10, Chris Buescher's 6th, Kyle Larson 5th, Chase Briscoe 8th, 9th was Bubba Wallace, and rounding out the top 10 was Brad Keselowski in 10th. These cars are way too stable, man. Not a single person got like loose or sideways other than SVG at the start of the race. It's like these cars, you should be able to drive these cars, not just ride. You need to be able to control and drive and muscle these cars, and you just can't. They're too stable. So, it's my biggest gripe with the Cup Series. It's sad when your minor division, your lower level races put on better racing than the Cup Series, which should be like the biggest, the best, whatever. And if they're getting outperformed by the O'Reilly cars, you know, your product is kind of dying at this point. But we'll be back in the fall. As much as I complain and give NASCAR grief, I'll be back in the fall because, yeah. But once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you like that, hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. We've also got all the Instagram handles, Twitch, TikTok, everything right there. And as always, I'll see you guys in the very next video. Stay safe. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Sober up. Peace.